Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to access and use the classroom extension application for your Google Meet. If you will scroll at the bottom of your screen, when you are in Google Meet, you will see this bar pop up. That's where it allows you to mute your microphone, turn on or turn off your camera in the meet or the call to access your meeting information. But what you will notice is over to the right, you will notice two new icons. The first icon being the raise your hand icon. This allows you or students or colleagues to raise their hand during the Google Meet in order to ask a question or to speak. For example, if I were on a Google Meet now and my teacher is asking a question, I can click the raise my hand and my teacher will see that I'm raising my hand and therefore will be able to call on me during the Google Meet. By using this tool, ladies and gentlemen, it will help to provide classroom management within your distance learning classroom instead of everybody trying to unmute their microphone at the same time and speak. You can call on the students one by one based on who has clicked the raise your hand button. So then as soon as the student's question has been answered or he or she has been able to speak, then you can click and their hand is no longer being raised. Now, this will only work if the extension is on your computer, your Google, as well as that of the students. I'm assuming by this time that this will be an extension that is pushed out to everyone. So it will be on Google for our students and staff members as well. So again, the raise your hand feature will be at the bottom next to your video camera button. And all you have to do is click the raise your hand button and the student or person raising their hand will be noted over in the right hand corner so that you can call on them. And to take that down, you just click the hand button again. The next feature that I would like to share with you all for the classroom extension application is the whiteboard feature. Now, a lot of us have worried about how are we going to provide instruction and show a whiteboard at the same time. There are a lot of really basic free whiteboard apps, but this is the first extension that I've come across that will allow you to provide classroom management with the raise your hand feature and a whiteboard built in one place where you don't have to access another application. So if you click on the whiteboard icon, you will see a whiteboard and you will be able to change the colors and to draw. You can also click on the plus button to make the line larger. You can click on the E button to erase. As you can see here. And then you can click on the I'm button and click on the alphabet at the top. And then you can click in the box to add text. I am learning how to use the whiteboard application. Okay. And then you can click the save button. If you would like to edit that, you can click on the pencil as well. So now I would like to go back to my pencil. And now I would like to work on some math. So now I'm going to go back and it's 1 + 1 = 2. Okay. Now, keep in mind that this is not an interactive whiteboard. Therefore, your students cannot type on this at the same time that you are, nor can they draw on it at the same time that you are. In order to do that, you would have to use a different application or tools such as the Google Canvas, the Draw application, or even just a plain Google Doc. That would allow you to collaborate with your students in real time so that they can provide responses while you model for them as well. So now I'm just going to click off of that. And again, you want to make sure that when you're in your Google Meet, you'll notice that the toolbar will go away to the bottom. So all you have to do is scroll for a student or person to raise their hand. All they need to do is click the raise hand icon. And then once that question has been answered or addressed, click hand down. And in order to access the whiteboard, click the Whiteboard app. So I hope you enjoyed our little tutorial today on the classroom extension for Google Meet and how to use that. And I hope you will stay tuned for our next tutorial, which is how to provide dual screens so that you can watch your students and share something on your screen with them as well. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining and have a great day.